Hi, I am gonna share a little something here. This is my first video, so bear with me on the quality and all that stuff. I don't have the whole setup that all the YouTubers have, but whatever, doesn't matter. Here's a story. When I was little, I used to think that in order to be an adult, you had to be iron-willed. You had to be so strong and so capable. You didn't have to ask for help. You didn't. Everything was on you. Everything you made the decisions. You didn't need to reach out to anybody. It's all on you. You're an adult now. You make the decisions. You decide when to go to lunch. You decide when to wake up. You decide when to go to work, pay your bills, and all that jazz. It's you, and nobody else. Now that's a lot of pressure. I don't know about you, but it is for me. And I thought this way all up until today, maybe. That's why I'm talking. I'm 19 and in college. I'm basically an adult. Like, I know they say 18, and then you're like legal adult, you know? And I'm here still thinking like, video games are fun, Pokemon rules, and like, I'm still a freaking kid. I am not an adult, or like what I thought an adult was supposed to be. And people are like, you're an adult now, you're living on your own, you're supposed to know how to do these things, you're paying bills, you're supposed to find out houses and pay jobs and all that stupid stuff, figure out your life, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm sitting here like, what? And like, still have problems. I still don't know how to do things. Like, some simple things. I still have trouble in, like, school. You know, everybody does. I don't know anybody who has a life that's like, oh, school was just... What is even school? What's a challenge? I'm just so damn good. I don't even know what problems are. I don't know any. Who does that? Anyone who does is like totally making that up. Anyway, the point is I'm the way I thought adults were supposed to be. I am not. I thought that was a bad thing. I thought that I was behind or like incapable of being a grown-up, a responsible member of society with rights and power and all that other stuff that comes with growing up. And I'm not the only one who thinks this way. Basically, everyone I know feels the same way. That like, oh, I should be, knowing how to do this, but I don't. I feel so dumb, Or like, I don't know how to do this, but I'm just like, I can't ask for help anymore because I'm not a little kid anymore. They can't baby me, And that's a problem. That's a problem to think that way. I've come to realize. Since when has been seeking help turned into a bad thing? Like, it's like seeking help is helpful. Duh. Like, you get help from seeking help. It only helps you. I don't know how many times I can say help before the message gets across. Like, it's good. But we live in a society where it's like bad to ask for help. Like, people think you're weak and incapable and inadequate and All those other N words, synonyms. Freaking what? So I don't know how to do something, and I ask somebody for help. That makes me like stupid or like less of a person. Freaking pride was getting in the way so hard that I let so much go wrong. School, like freaking, I dug myself into this hole like that. Getting out of was so hard, and I wasn't even trying to ask for help because I was like, no, I gotta shoulder this weight, this burden all on myself. I don't need to ask for anybody's help because I'm an adult now and I'm responsible like that. You see the problem there? That's not being responsible. That's being stupid. If you have a problem, ask for help right from the get-go. The minute that problem starts, the minute you're like, oh, I'm doing this, and then you hit that like stopping point where you're like, wait a second, I don't know how to do this. If you can figure it out within like a couple minutes, seek help. Or make arrangements to seek help if you can't get it right away. Don't let it sit and turn into this thing that ruins your life detrimentally because you were too prideful to seek help. Help is not bad. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Help is not bad. It is the best thing that you can have. And it's not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength and wisdom and maturity. Being a responsible adult is knowing when you can't do something and asking for help. And then people will be like, well, oh, I don't have any friends, or I don't have anybody I can ask for help because I'm in such a pitiful situation where that just seems to happen. I don't know anybody that's like that, unless, well, I just don't know anybody that has that problem. And if they do, that's really sorry. But, like, don't ever think that help is out of your reach. You can make enough noise and someone will hear you. I'm just saying. You're not alone. Don't ever think that. Someone out there cares about you. And there's people that are like, nobody likes me. I'm just so outcast and I don't have any friends and my parents are dead and all my family hates me and fucking what? Get over yourself. Come on, man. Man up. All right. Just speak up. There's enough groups out there that can listen to your problem and do something about it. You're not like on your own ever. And like I said, asking for help is not a bad thing. You just have to get past your pride. Pride is stupid. Pride is freaking what? Why suffer? So you can be like, oh, I did it by myself. Like, friggin', you'll hear some, older adults, seniors say, back in my day, we didn't have no phone to look up how to do things. We just did them, and we learned ourselves. Yeah, and you made a bunch of mistakes, and you didn't know what the hell you were doing until it was too late. Don't let that be you. You have the power to help yourself, to do what's best for yourself. And doing what's best for yourself is if you're at a point where you don't know what's going on, and you don't know how to handle things, and you're too stressed out, and you can't make a decision, and frickin' it's hurting you, you just ask for help. You just talk. You talk to people. Someone will listen. Don't be afraid to lean on your friends or others if you can't stand. I'm getting tired of hearing that. Especially coming from me. Yeah. You're never too far out of reach. Alright. Yeah. This was a long ass video, I know. 10 minutes. But whatever. I feel like it's all important stuff that people should know. Or at least hear. Do whatever you like, comment, or whatever you do on YouTube. I know. Alright. Laters.